we are going to the Apple store right now because I've got to show them my broken iPad, and then they have to order me a new iPad, and then I have to give them 250 pounds, which I don't know how many dollars it is, and I like to pretend it's dollars because it would be a lot better if it was dollars. That's Kathy back there. Say hi. Kathy is our script supervisor, who is doing fantastic. Did I get that right?
Script supervisor, that's me.
Awesome.
That's what I do.
Neil.
Hey man.
Lots of that.
Neil.
Fans.
What'd you say, Kathy?
Lots of that in the next few days. Script
Oh, I
supervisor.
know.
Lots of links to do.
It is. Doing the lines, I would say it's the hardest part, but it's not really. Everything in TV is hard in a different way, though. You know what I mean? Except the dog training. The dog training is pretty fun.
It's all fun.
Oh, it's all fun, but it's a lot of work, right? Don't you feel that way?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, it is. They're long days, busy days.
But small price to pay.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm thrilled. We were doing a segment teaching a particular trick today, which I'm not going to get into because I'm hopeful that all of you will watch Who Let the Dogs Out. And I remember thinking at a particular moment today, because we had a really good segment today, I remember thinking that I was so happy that this message is really getting out. You know, I mean, it's such a different type of training, and so I'm hopeful that resonates with people, and it does well, you know. But anyway, we're getting too serious. Neil's driving on the wrong side of the car, as you can see. I mean, look, does that not freak you out? Look at that. Westerners, look, everyone's on the left.
No, it's you that do it wrong.
Well, that's it.
Right. Even all of Europe stays on the right side. That's kind of.
Is it not to do with horses?
It's to do with the side that they used to carry their swords.
Ah, yes.
Isn't it?
That sounds like a wives' tale. Unless you clarify, what do you mean? What the side they used to do with her? Why do they drive on the left side?
Because their swords used to be that side. I don't know.
It's for jousting. Like if I was, most people in the world are right-handed.
I think you're thinking of having a dog heel.
No.
Dogs heel on the left because hunters or soldiers or whatever had guns over their right.
Zach, not everything's to do with dogs, man.
That's true.
Like if I was in a horse right now, I was jousting. Most people are right-handed, right? I'm gonna grab my sword and my spear, and I'm gonna go attack this guy on this side, you know?
I know you didn't understand that either. Neil is Scottish. I know. It's no,
I
it was
apologize for my.
No, actually, and fortunately we have enough English-speaking people around the world that they'll understand, and it's just me because I'm uncultured, but yeah, that was
It's not
very
your
good.
fault.
So, yeah, check it out. Look at that. The interstate. It's backwards. There's no trick photography happening here. Everything is really backwards. I mean, they're really driving at how many miles an hour? 70 miles? Is that miles or kilometers?
70, yeah.
70, okay. 75.
The legal limit.
That is legal, right?
Yeah. 70 in a motorway.
Yeah, so 70 on the motorway. And that would be, so the right lane is the equivalent of our left lane. Like, that's your fast lane,
Correct.
right? And then that's your slow lane. It's all backwards. Everything is so strange. And I've got to tell you, I'm spinning here intentionally because, look, this place, I can't get over. Number one, it's huge. Secondly, it is packed on a Wednesday night, and I can't fathom why that would be. Usually malls are only busy on the weekends, back where I'm from. I mean, you know, for the most part, but this place is packed. It's a massive mall. And I was just talking to Neil and Kathy over here, and they're busy trying to find the Apple store. But they were saying that the shopping mall thing is very much,
F is first. So
I guess, an American invention. I'm in the Apple store right now, waiting for my appointment for my iPad 2. So, it's interesting because I've never been in an Apple store, well, outside of the US, of course. And it feels very much the same, yet different at the same time. But, I mean, the atmosphere is quite similar. Everyone kind of looks the same. Everyone's playing on computers. It's packed. So really, it's very much the same thing, I guess, if you think about it. I guess I really have nothing else to say other than I needed to document that I'm in an Apple store in England. Okay, now Kathy's gonna get an iPhone 4. I've sold you, right?
Yeah.
Right? Can I take credit for it?
Yeah, no, that's good. If we find the O2 store, then definitely I could do that now, because
Right.
I'm not going to be at home for a few weeks, and the only way I can do it is to go into the shop.
Maybe you get it now, maybe you get it later, but
Yeah.
nonetheless.
That would be really good, wouldn't it?
Yes,
if I got it
it's
today?
fantastic phone, yeah.
That would be a bonus.
Now guys, check this out. I took my iPhone, my iPad, into the Apple store, showed them. Now they don't have one in stock to replace it. Bummer. But you're not going to believe this.
Why don't I ask if there's an O2 shop?
They're replacing it for free. Apple, you did not let me down once again. I mean, Lord knows I do enough advertising for you, but thank you nonetheless. 'Cause it was my own fault. I broke the thing, and they're still replacing it. I didn't hide the fact. I didn't lie about it. They just said, we'll give you a new one.
Downstairs.
Where is it? Downstairs? All right, so we're going to...
Downstairs and just a little bit under here.
Kathy,
I'm
how-
getting used to this.
how do you
Nice.
feel?
Great. I've got my new phone. Going to go home and play with it. Well,
Join the
home.
club, join the club.
Home, I know. It's like,
Yeah.
but you haven't got a cover on yours.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, you
It's-
just took it out, right? Just lives in.
It's in this case.
So yeah, it's really exciting. It's great.
Yeah, I think it's exciting too. Anytime you get like a current new Apple product, it makes you happy on the inside. It really does. So I'm very happy. See, she's just giddy with joy. Cannot, like, you just get overwhelmed with
I'm
love.
overwhelmed.
Huh?
Oh, look at me.
Well, yeah, but that's
See, on
because
the way
you.
back to the car, I just need to grab something to eat in that pret a manger.
That's a fantastic idea.